You have to, and in the United States, I'm sorry to tell you, you more than anybody have to grasp this central truth. That the flaw at the heart of the crisis between East and West, between the Muslim world and the rest, is the half-century or more of injustice visited upon the Palestinian people, paid for, organized and armed by the United States of America.
The tanks came back, my house got shelled, the AVs came, the kids start to yell, I'm sick of this shit, my cousin got hit. If I was still 13, I'd be throwing bricks in the mix by default, cause I was born here, I feel to revolt. I've only known fear, why they want my village, can't grow corn here. They claim God's hand but another man stares. I'm sure of that, from the Red Sea to Mount Ararat. Thinking about packing C4 in my haversack, taking back my self-respect and my dignity. If you were living here, maybe you feel some affinity. Military service young men get paranoid, looking at us like we're aliens on this asteroid. Moonscape ID checking at the gate, and there's no amount of preaching that can penetrate the hate. Breakdowns in front of CNN, refugee camp shakedowns happening again. This is trespass. Got a Nissan at my group, forged a press pass. I'm dying anyway, whose God is real, let's ask. Living in the grip again. So why the hell do you think I do this? Mr. Flux interference, stirring up shit. Britain and America make me wanna flip. Zionists and supremacists tying in the grip. Fuck Bush, Blair and Sharon keep us blind to the facts of what really goes on. But it's the men behind the scenes that really maintain the con. I paid a lot of tax, it bought a fraction of a bomb. Through the roadblock I start to sweat and feel the heat of sunset on the back of my neck. Feel nothing for the soldiers that hate my guts. They probably beat me if they could with their rifle butts. Some foreigners don't see this, the everyday suppression, illegal occupation, Fox News never questioned. 1967, my parents told the tale. Now 40 years later, my country's like a jail. I made it to the city, the false ID. My English is good, I'm BBC. Cameras for props, see I'm well prepared. Ready for death, but of course I'm scared. That ain't nothing, I'm way more frustrated. Sick of being a victim, being subjugated. This is a war and I have a right to fight. Give my life for my cause in the heat of the night. The streets packed and the checkpoints busy. I fill up my lungs and my senses are dizzy. Sounds and the smells of a place called Earth, where human rights vary on your place of birth. For what it's worth, I'ma redress a bit of balance. I'm not brainwashed, just prepared to be a martyr. Young fire starter and the world won't act. Detonate my body, take some dignity back.
The message is, of course, if you fight back, we're going to kill you. If you engage in nonviolent direct action, we're going to kill you. And if you do nothing, we're going to kill you. In an armed struggle, by the way, recognized in international law, you have the right to resist your occupier.
So why the hell do you think I do this? Mr. Flux interference, stirring up shit. Britain and America make me wanna flip. Zionists and supremacists tying in the grip. Fuck Bush, Blair and Sharon keep us blind to the facts of what really goes on. But it's the men behind the scenes that really maintain the con. I paid a lot of tax, it bought a fraction of a bomb.